What up, y'all? What's the daily? Mike back again, here for an album review. And later, a little while, I would say 4:30 p.m. maybe around that time, I'll be going live again. I'll be going live every day. If I can, I'll do it. You know what I mean? If y'all interested, you know, it's just fun to me. It's real fun. So yeah, I have the time to do it. I'll do it, man. And I want to say one thing that I kind of fucked up on. I felt like an idiot afterwards. Shout out to my nigga Mick. During the live stream yesterday, he asked me, life insurance or shell shocked for Mac, and I chose life insurance. But I think shell shocked wipes the floor with that album. But I picked it over that. I picked life insurance because my dumbass mind was thinking the Shocker for some fucking reason in my head. You know, since the Shocker's 1996 album, so I want to stand corrected on that. I can't put it in the comments because I don't think you can comment on live streams. So just get that off my chest right now. You know, there you have it. So the album I want to talk about today is Boss, Born Gangstaz from 1993. Technically, Boss is like, I don't know, you could call it a duo if you want, even though one MC rhymes. Uh, Bitches on some shit, it stands for. You got Boss, Lachelle Law, and her partner D, but D don't do jack shit. The dark skinned shorty, she don't do nothing really. Not that I know of. She's like a hype woman, I would say. I seen a performance of Deeper on Your Own TV Raps, and she was hyping up, like doing the hype up work and shit like that. So I guess that's what the bitch does. So I think she don't do no production or nothing like that. Not that I know of. But I got into this album way back, man. Like I would say, way back in the day, I seen the video for Deeper around 95ish, but I didn't really hear the album for like 1999 from my nigga Ghost. My nigga originally from California. He's a Crip dude. Yeah, those Crip dudes down here. And he played that album for me on cassette. But wouldn't have and I downloaded the album before, like the 2000s, like late 2000s when I finally got a computer, you know what I mean? 2009, 2010, somewhere around there when I downloaded this album. But I happen to fucking love this album, man. It's really fucking good. Um I think the album's amazing. I really do. One of the greatest. I hate to put him in a box like that, but one of the greatest female rapper albums I ever heard. I think it's one of the greatest gangster rap albums. Period. That's how much I like this album. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like it that much. I would say the way I like it, but I really, really fucking like it. You know what I mean? It's real raw, gully. You know, it's like West Coast style hip hop, but she's from Detroit, Michigan. You know what I mean? And her storytelling is very vivid. I don't know who wrote. I hope she wrote the rhymes, but even if someone else did, it still takes talent to deliver it. So shout out to her for that. Um, yeah, like I said, her storytelling is vivid, straight raw shit. Love this album. AMG of a DJ Quick affiliate, he put her on. He got her career started. She got signed to Russell Simmons, Def Jam West. She moved to Los Angeles though, and put out this album. Album's dope as hell. You got all kind of topics on here from sucker ass niggas that don't know how to keep their dick in their pants. You know what I mean? That's on Recipe of a Hoe. Fucking this grimy shit. Like Drive By, which has to be my favorite song on here. Easily my favorite song on here. Funny ass skits, like a blind date with Boss. This nigga said he wants to fuck her. He never fucked a rapper bitch before. He goes in a Boss said she's gonna go to the bathroom. She come out the bathroom and rob the nigga. That's some raw shit. Uh, yeah, man. It's a great album. I love the whole album. Two to the Head is dope. The intro. Here, well, I'll get into this first. Some magazine. I don't know what year it was. Maybe 94. I think I read it was 94 or something like that. Or 90. Yeah, 94 had to be. Some dude, like a journalist nigga, got wind that Boss didn't grow up like with any poverty stricken family or grow up gangster. She wasn't a gangster. She went to private school and both her parents were together and stuff like that. She didn't come from a broken home. She was not the gangster she said she was. But on the album, on the intro and the outro from her mom and dad, her mom's on the intro, her dad's on the outro. They're like, cause she's swearing on the answer machine and she's like, I don't give a fuck, not a solitary fuck. So leave a voicemail or something like that. And her mom's like, that's no way to be talking, Lachelle, or something like that. That's no way to be talking from a girl that went to private school. You know what I mean? But yeah. So he didn't put nothing out there new. You know what I mean? And she admitted to it. You know, straight the fuck up. So there you have it. You know what I mean? And I think it's a shame that her career never took off. I think she would have had a dope ass fucking career if she had stayed in hip hop. You know what I mean? Because this album's dope as hell. And if she would have stayed, I think she would have had another like a sophomore, a great solid sophomore album. You know what I mean? I don't consider her a one hit wonder either, because one hit wonders they make one hit and then they continue and they could just continue to suck. She had one album, but it remains classic. You know what I mean? I don't really consider that a one hit wonder. That's just my personal opinion of the whole situation. You know what I mean? And yeah, great album. I think the album is highly, highly underrated. You know what I mean? I fuck with it heavy. Like she didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Even though she was, you know, in a fucking private school and all that, the attitude came off raw as fuck, and I really like it. Dope ass album cover too, man. Love that big ass pencil advisory sign too. Very happy to have a hard copy of this too. Definitely, man. Yeah, man. Um, she was on a track called "Don't Ring the Alarm," the heist off Spice One's 187 He Wrote album. Banging ass song, also from 1993. Very ill, very fucking ill. I think Boss gets no credit. She should get credit as for being a dope artist. You know what I mean? Point blank. Period. Not just a dope female artist. You know, I really enjoy this album. Now, as of 2000, I think 12, 2011, somewhere around there, she was after her success, she got depressed and started drinking and stuff, and um that caused her to have like need a new kidney, and I think she found a replacement yet. I read up and it said she's still looking for a replacement. So I hate that she has to go through that. The poor, the poor woman had to be on a fucking dialysis machine and shit like that. So I hope that's um changed for her because, like I said, this album would stand the test of time. I don't really hear a lot of people talk about it. I think it's very dope. I give it a solid um 4 out of 5, man. If I work for the sauce, I'll give it a 4 out of 5 mics. But the sauce gave it 4 mics, so that's good enough. I think the album's perfect. Seriously, I like every single song on here. Like I'm not a big fan of AMG, the nigga that you know discovered her, because he's on a track called "My Sister Is a Bitch." You know what I mean? But yeah, he don't really bother me on that. Just surprisingly, because I'm not a fan of that dude at all. From the first album I heard, I just don't like him. I do like the song "Bitch Would Have My Money." I like that song, but everything else I just don't like. That's just me. But yeah, as far as production on here, you have Def Jeff, you have Eric Sermon. There's a track coming to get ya. AMG. You have Stone the Lunatic. Oh, Jam Master J and Shot Skills. RP the both them niggas, man. RP to Jam Master J and Shot Skills, man. Shot Skills passed like early this year, I think. Late last year. I'm not too sure. Maybe early this year, late last year. Recipe of a Hoe, produced by Professor for JDK Productions. Oh, Mike Professor. Yeah, okay. Um, Def Jeff again. MG producers. Yeah, Def Jeff is all on here. Oh, Diary of a Mad Bitch, which produced by MC Search. No, probably a different one. I'm not too sure. Yeah, probably a different one. Two to the Head. The Sherman does that track too. Uh, yeah, man, it's all to producers. It's mostly Def Jeff is on here though. Amazing album. I love the fucking fold out and the booklet and everything about it is dope as hell. This goes for you can get it cheap, used, but I seen it new for like $100 and shit like that. And after a while, it gets expensive after the first couple you see on eBay. I mean, on Amazon, eBay don't really have this shit, But thoughts on the whole on the album. It's a great album. She, like I said, she got a full mic rating in the sauce. She's on the cover with the. I mean, She's that rating is in the issue with Onyx on the cover. That's what I meant to say. Excuse me. But this album is just fantastic. I really fucking love it. 4 out of 5 for me. Favorite track is Drive By, and she wasn't the gangster she said she was, but I still consider this album dope as fuck. So that's my review for Boss, Born Gangstaz. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see y'all niggas on the flip side. Join my live stream, y'all. Happening any minute now. Peace.